Hello. Welcome back to my Nine Souls playthrough. My name is Tony. I hope you're doing a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing well. There you go. Combo. I'm tired. It's only gonna be about a half hour, give or take. So I have to shower and then I have to kind of do work before work. Got a busy day today. Not looking forward to it. A lot of things that I want to do. And I was just realizing that my Drobo, which is a company that filed for bankruptcy, apparently filed for Chapter 7, so they're done. I realized that since my hard drive crashed back in June or July, and I had to get everything reinstalled, I never reinstalled Drobo, the dashboard software. And I just now was thinking about seeing how big some of those drives are because they're empty, and I need to. It's a long story. Yeah. Anyways, can't find the software. Was able to find it because they're out of business. Was able to find it on the Wayback Machine. So hey, Wayback Machine, good stuff. Okay, let's go. I think we're going right. Right? Yeah, we're going right. Oh, perfect. Excellent. My lord, you are not far from the last soul. It's the last. What? We're the last one? She's a final hurdle in the way of you obtaining the soul seals. This is the last encounter. It's filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risks later down the road. Holy shit, I didn't... Well, we're going to be here a while, aren't we? Yes, we are. Do I need to go... Should we check out the docks? Right, like see the people? I think we will, because we gotta find... What's his name? No, Google. I literally don't have you on. Fuck you. Ugh. I don't have voice. And also, what did I say there that would have activated Google? Nothing. Should have. Busy day. Holy shit. Yeah. That's where they're held up before. Yeah. Wasn't it down here? Or not? I thought, yeah, they were all down there by that. Oh god, could I never... That's not what I wanted, but... Oh. Just an elevator shaft. This goes what? Damn it. Oh. Oh. This ain't worth the direction we're going. She was the worst boss ever. By far the worst for me. It's a radiant pagoda. I'm trying to think just off the name. Ah. Can we get back to the village? Good God, now I need to remember where we went to before. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh God. Don't move an inch closer. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. Don't force it, you're already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please save them, save my people. Wow. Yeah, I will. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Jesus. It's doing a lot wrong there. Good job. Okay. What the fuck? didn't hit that button, so there was something wrong with my controller. So it registered me lifting up, and I did not lift up. Jesus Christ, guys. Good, 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 good. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Oh, good big guy. Jesus Christ. Cool. Or not. That's sad. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Cough. Ah, Divine One. Won't you stay here with us? The village can cough, feed, and house you. With you here, they won't have anything, or go anything. No. That's enough after everything that's happened. That's the only idea you can come up with. Don't you understand? This is a real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside. What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Shush. Quiet. Quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. Not allowed to mention a second time. Why? You. Oops. I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too, but we have to muster up the courage or we won't be able to survive. But I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like a guru, like the guru. But, damn it, yes, I still need everyone. And that worked for you? Wait, that worked for you? What's more, you need you. Wait, they need you. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Is that so? You've grown so much. In the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, cough, you picked up. Huh? Don't get sappy on me, you never taught me up. Go, Anon. Bring everyone, somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. What, you? You in charge, I'm sure. You'll... She's gone. Jeez, that was quick. Yeah. That's a message about maximum health being achieved or something. Anong. What should we do next? Where do we go? Get some hair dye. I've recently traveled to many places and I never knew the world was so vast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I will lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? Sorry, drinking buddy. It's going to be a while before you get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? I'm going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. Beats being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you for everything. So try. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. Call it like you see it, though. Goes both ways. Before I met you and Sean, I never thought I could be friends with your 8 men. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Your people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. I wonder if they're making a sequel to this. What that sequel would look like. Passing on the torch. Good. I'm glad we did that. Now let's go fucking get annoyed and angry. Look, weirdos. What's this final boss gonna be like? Okay, so where were we? That's it. And this may be even shorter than 30 minutes. I'm just thinking about this. I get up at like 4 a.m. and time just flies. Alright. Oh, I thought this would be a really quick... apparently it is not. Left or right? We go left, apparently. Right. Oh. Origin area, here 450, winter 120. I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhao will spread all throughout Bangalore. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during the chaotic time, the Tiando Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Feng-Shi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Origin era, year 452, spring 48. I was speaking to the Qi Kingdom. A severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizers, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data led us to even more breakthroughs. I have been blessed by the heavens. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Did I read that incorrectly? Very possible. Yeah, none of this looks good, though, guys. god, oh god. Wasn't ready for it to move. Jesus, Jesus. Good Christ, man. Good damn it. Fucking. Good God. I'm bad. Okay. Origin area, year 457, summer 81 or 81. I've been going through solution after solution only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tangyao gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure for in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron Project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I've decided to move all available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron Project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. What did they turn into just plain old cats, and now that's why we have cats? I don't understand. That'd be funny. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, I love that. Lots of reading today. Origin area, year 468, winter 1212 or 1223. Fantastic, we have found a new ray of hope on Earth on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to internal life for Solarians. The data from G's cells will not only develop a serum for Tinyao, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for 1,000 years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Guanhui or Jua or Yi, but this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation era, year 2, autumn, 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron Project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Si, where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Fuck me. Fuck me. Boy. Foundation area, year 37, winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianyao, but there's no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianyao seems to Growth seems to have been suppressed in the Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it's worth noting that a very small percentage of the subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led to affected Valerians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Ain't going well. Got problems. Foundation area U-125, spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations now referred to as mutants have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tenyao, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation area, year 259, summer 812. Damn soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated in an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Foundation era, year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new quantitative or qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from T-Now. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Shit. Oh boy. Well, that's annoying. No story here? So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't either. My soulscape just sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor, because she's the one from the beginning. Ah, what a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 500 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. Don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. But don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to truth, that's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve the problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tinhao will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. And you are sure this won't just lead to another disaster? I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me. This is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. You are doing this on behalf of all Solarians. Or is it a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangshi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Great. It's the last time we were fighting the soulscape. It went so well. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. You even didn't think I didn't think you'd do such a dirty trick or pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start? So then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for the nightmare is about to end. Hank, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? Sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? That's not making you. What's making you say stupid things or say such stupid? I'm serious. Oh, I'm so stuffy. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere else or other than Penglai. When you come along, we will find a way to end the virus. You won't have to fear Tinhao. Ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish. You do not want to live anymore? See, I know this is work, so it's hard to talk. It's like... Of course I want to live. Oh, could I not want to spend the rest of my days without you, or with you? But I don't want to run away. Life and death are a part of the inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you, of all people, would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now has just been my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going on been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay, I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I'll come back and visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some more thought you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. Jesus. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault. You're not at fault. I'm not at fault. Jesus, that's fucking harsh. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. Jesus, we are souls. Outshining all species ever to be extinguished. Leeching off bygone glory of the fuel of our brilliance, to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forget and forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are the martyrs, Jesus. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. I knew we were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Just way more chatter than I expected. You're finally awake. Is that you, Shan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and, wait, I think they're back. What? Find a place to hide quickly, Shan. Shan, are you there? Answer me. Alright. Oof, she's a piece of fucking work. Okay, so now what? Now do we fight? Jesus Christ. Foundation error, forget it, doesn't matter anymore. I've looked over all my past research data and perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? Data corrupted. No. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always feel the answers. I must have missed something crucial. There's Solarians in the Soulscape just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. Oh, this is the room that... Oh, got it. That's right, I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. I think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. It's no fun. Finally understand. Tanyao was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage of our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead the Solarians toward their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Okay, so the goo is what I need is... Oh, I don't want to have to do this. Guess I have to now because I did it this way. I just need to save so I can step away. That's not what I wanted to do. What the fuck? That's not what I fucking wanted to do. Jesus. There. That's where we're ending this one. On a cliffhanger. Because at least now I'm saved. So I can come back to this next time. Thanks for watching. I hope maybe that'll be the end. Maybe we'll only do one go at it and we'll be done with it. That'd be amazing. That'd be crazy. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.